Yo, what up? This is Triple Ace Podcast. Thank you for tuning in to the Triple Ace Podcast. All right, check out my music on iTunes, Triple Ace. I got Triple Ace the Dawn, the album up there. Triple Ace, Airplane High. Triple Ace, Tell Me Something on iTunes, Google Music, or wherever you get your music at. It's on all platforms. Go to YouTube, check out my videos up there. 187, Airplane High. You can see the videos. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Do you like the songs or not? Hit yes or no. Grade the song. Please let me know. I like feedback. It won't hurt if you give me feedback. You're not hurting my feelings at all. So just let me know. Just check out my music, man. I'm just trying to get out there like everybody else. All right, time for sports talk. LeBron James and Stewart got into a fight. I guess the game with Detroit, and LeBron, I guess, elbowed him and punched him, and it was a lot of blood in Stewart's face. But I ain't gonna get into all that. But basically, LeBron got suspended for one game, and Stewart got suspended for I think 2 games, and I don't think that's fair. The NBA trying to use LeBron James like he Michael Jordan or some type of shit, and they just need to stop that shit because ain't no comparison to Jordan. So if you'll suspend one for 2 games, I think both of their ass should be suspended for 2 games. But it's another way of them making money off LeBron James. So if he stay out for one game, it won't hurt. So that's the reason why I think LeBron got 1 game, and then Stewart got 2 games because he ain't a nobody. And I'm sorry to say that, but it is what it is. But I don't blame Stewart. If somebody hit me like that, blood coming down, they got to hold me back too, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's fucked up, man. Life ain't fair, ain't it? Let's talk about those sorry New York Giants. New York Giants lost against Tampa Bay on Monday. The score was 10-30. And I got a couple friends that like New York Giants. I'm a Cowboy fan. We run them sorry fuckers. And I told them, man, I'm going to talk about them. But, yeah, they fired their head coach that used to be our coach. I think Jerry. Yeah, they used to be our head coach. And they got rid of his ass. And I just know they weren't going to do good this year anyways. This is a sorry-ass organization. They share the same stadium with New York Jets. You know what I mean? It's sad. Both teams garbage and they share the same stadium. And they just garbage, man. They need to get rid of the whole organization, you ask me, garbage motherfuckers. And Tom Brady had a field day with their ass, man. Tom Brady don't lose 2 games in a row, so everybody should know they were going to beat the Giants. That's an automatic win. That's just like if you're going against Dolphins, you got an automatic win. You know what I mean? So I'm Cowboy fans. We crush them motherfuckers every year. We always got to beat the New York Giants. Don't give a fuck what it is. We lose, I'm mad. It's the same thing with Philadelphia too. We don't like them fuckers either. So, but back to you, New York Giants. You garbage. You're sorry. Y'all don't have a quarterback. You know what I mean? So the organization just fucked up. Y'all go do bad. You know, y'all go sit at home while everybody else in the playoffs. Shit, even Washington might get up in there, you know what I mean? And they ain't much got a fucking name, you know? Y'all just fucking garbage. I'm sorry if you're a New York Giants fan. This ain't for you, you know? Garbage ass team. You know, they need help. They need help, you know? So, yeah. You know, fuck New York Giants. Now I need y'all to go to Lennard Clothing Line, www.lennardclothingline.com, and check out some of my merchandise up there. My clothing line is good. Trust me, you'll love it. You'll like it. Your son, your kids, everybody. So go to www.lennardclothingline.com and buy something, please. All right, we back. Let's talk about me growing up without a father, and you know, I'm a prime example of no father figure, but I had my granny in my life, so that made it better for me to survive. But my thing is, you know, I had to do everything on my own. Basically, I had to grow up, do everything on my own. Um, Basically, make hard decisions in my life. Just me, you know. Certain things you can't ask your mom, but certain things you can ask another man. You know, for example, you know, protection. You know, have protection during sex, whatever. You know, I had to learn how to put a condom on. You know, um, talk about sex. You know what I mean? You can't do that with your mom, you know, even though you can, but it's not comfortable. So, you know, I didn't have that father there, you know what I mean, that guide me through good times and bad times. So I had to grow up and be strong, you know, fights and shit. I had to learn how to fight on my own. I had sister and brothers around, but it wasn't no help. Like, a lot of stuff you gotta do on your own, you know, or to be a man. And then, you know, I turned to something else, and that was like selling CDs out the trunk. Um, I had I got family members that, you know, sold drugs. I could have went that route, you know what I mean, but I choose another route to sell CDs. Growing up in the hood, man, it's tough. It's tough. So if you ain't got both your parents, like, you go live that rough life. And you know, some I got homeboys that, you know, got both of their parents in their life, and some of them still turned out fucked up, but some of them turned out good, you know. But me, you know, it was just me. Like, I couldn't talk to nobody else. It was just me, man. So, you know, glad, you know, God bless the dead, but I'm glad I had my granddad, you know what I mean? Because my granddad, he the one taught me how to survive. So I figured if it wasn't for him, you know, I'd probably be dead, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'd probably be dead or in jail somewhere for murder. Because I was a hothead, man. I had the temper. You couldn't tell me nothing. Like, I was one of them kids, you know. And it's rough, man, growing up without a father, man. And It's very, very rough. And, females got to, get it right, man. Like, female, she not involving the kid, dad in his life, she fucking up. Like, every female does it, but guess what, though? When you have a kid and a female does that to your kid, what that tells you. Like, that generation curse got to stop, Um, every female does it. Well, I'm like, every female don't do it, but majority of them bitches do it, though. And they got to stop, man. Either that or, they talking bad down on the kid father, and the kid grow up hating the father even though he don't know who the fuck this father is. That shit need to stop, man. Black people need to do better.